Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Naval Ops Commander. Last time we did 2 missions, the second of which was a boss fight that I did not expect to do very well in, and then we got it on the first try, which was exciting. We won't have that same luck in the near future, but before we jump into missions, we do have some money to spend on tech. Honestly, as much as I love aircraft carriers, and they're really cool, it's just not a worthwhile investment at this point of the game. Like, I'm sure that the highest level aircraft you get are probably amazing, but that doesn't work for boss fighting, which is going to be a lot of what we're doing, at least in the next couple of episodes. So I would like to go for weapons, and, well, that's quite frankly all I can afford right now. I'm trying to get better lasers and stuff. We got some bigger 61cm guns, though not as big as the ones that I found a couple missions ago. So let's see. I want to play around with some of the new lasers we got, but maybe we should at least try this mission first and see what we are actually up against. But I do want to play around with the new lasers and at least see how they work, what they do, what they look like when they fire, what the laser itself looks like, all that stuff. All that fun stuff. But let's at least see what this mission is and like what the boss actually is. So
we've received additional information on the Girona gas. Reports say that this ship is from another world, just like the one that we have saved so often. Without a doubt, it was the arrival of this super ship that triggered Virshia's attempts at world domination. You were ordered to destroy that ship. Good luck. We pray for your success.
Is this actually a fight with Girona? Because they made me think that last one was, and it wasn't, but this one sounds like it actually is.
We've received data from the scouts. The Girona gas has tremendous defensive capabilities, combined with a main cannon that is said to be able to destroy continents.
Impossible! No such weapon could exist! We'll find out if it's true or not when we engage them. Let us go! Captain, what are your orders?
We gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. This guy is way too overzealous. He seems to be underestimating the ability of this thing. Okay, let's do this, I guess.
Battle stations.
All right, here we go.
Full speed ahead.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I was told that as far as rank is concerned, it'd probably be better to just leave these guys back here so they don't die. Not that rank is my top priority right now, but you know. So I'm interested to see what the wave gun looks like in this game. I assume it's similar to, you know, the Warship Gunner games. But I don't know. It'll be kind of different to see it from this kind of camera angle. Because whenever you see it in the other games, you're always either right behind it because you're firing it, or you're right in front of it because it's coming at you and you can't really move that quickly out of the way. Like, you can definitely dodge it, but even if you dodge it, it's still coming mostly straight at you. So, let's see. We're not going to be able to see him yet, I don't think. What in the... Oh, it's the cannons. Oh, boy. I'm not sure chain guns are going to be much of an option against this guy, but we will have to see. There he is. Well, at least he doesn't have, like, melee weapons, so I don't have to worry about getting too close to him in that regard. I don't have to worry about him, like, ramming me or anything. So here come the big guns. Let's see how bad these hurt, if they hit. They didn't hit. Laser didn't hurt too bad. He's got some missiles, but we can deflect missiles pretty easily. The laser doesn't hurt too badly, all things considered. Yeah, that's not gonna work. AA mode on those. It looks like the cannons, yes, the cannons hurt quite a bit. Okay, something to keep in mind there, I suppose. The cannons hurt. The laser kind of hurts, but it's not too bad. We're actually doing a surprising amount of damage to this guy. Oh, here come more lasers. These ones I assume will hurt significantly more. But we need to stay in range and make sure we can keep hitting him. Oh, engine damage. Well, so much for staying in range, I guess. Let's try this. I don't know if this is working or not. I think this is working right here. I think it's working. Yes, it's kind of working. Yep. Heavy damage starboard. Okay, let's turn away from that side then. Oh my god! Oh my god! Is this gonna work? Don't tell me this is gonna work. Holy crap! What? Like what? Huh? I have no words to explain why that worked. But it worked. Wow. Is there more stuff for me to sink? I mean, some buildings probably here and there. Other than that, though, like, I mean, he did almost have us. I'll say that much. He did almost get us. A lot of that is my own fault. I could have been using the AA chain gun mechanic a lot farther away. I just didn't have a lot of faith in my ability to use it correctly. But after we got that engine damage and I knew that we weren't going to be able to keep pace with him anymore, that's when I decided to just try it. And I didn't expect it to work at all. I didn't expect myself... I didn't have confidence in myself to be able to hit him like that. But somehow it worked out. Like these buildings, for example. See, I have to back up like all the way over here just to get the angle right to maybe hit these buildings. Yeah. See, that's what I was afraid was going to kind of happen when I tried that on him, but it somehow managed to work out. Yeah, I don't know. Cannons are opening up now, but yeah, wow. That's... I don't know how that happened, but I'm not going to complain. So, I guess I'll see you guys in a second here after I clear up all the buildings and stuff. So, yeah. 1 second. You know, as I sail around here, I haven't gotten all the buildings or anything yet, obviously, but just popped into my head. I just beat 2 bosses in a row on the first try each with relative ease, especially Habakkuk. Habakkuk was not really hard. Girona almost had me, but that's my own fault. I could have done better, but the fact that I was able to beat him on my first try without any kind of learning curve or anything only makes me more frustrated at how much I struggled with Amaterasu? That the second drill ship. It only frustrates me more to remember how much I struggled with that guy when I just came over here and stomped Girona and Habakkuk in a row with relative ease. Relative especially to freaking what's his face there. The second drill ship. Yeah, I don't know how everything went so wrong with that drill ship and everything went so right with these other 2 guys. Especially if you've been around long enough that you've seen my Worship Gunner 1 Let's Play, and like the finale to that was like literally 19 attempts at the final boss. Like, you can see why I'm so dumbfounded by the fact that we just beat Girona significantly more easily than the second drill ship. It just doesn't... It baffles my mind. I don't understand how that works at all. Or how that makes any sense at all. But anyways, that thought off my brain. I guess maybe this time I'll actually see you guys for the debrief and results screen. So yeah. Okay, I think I found all the buildings that there were to find. There weren't a lot, and there were no like icebergs or anything to sink. So yeah.
The Druna gas has been sunk, but the interference is not disappearing. Does that mean it's not over yet?
Well, the other way to tell is there's one more mission in this sector. Yeah, I know they don't have the advantage of knowing that, but I do. But we do. So, A rank! Yay, I did get all the enemies sunk, and if I could have just had more health left, which I could have if I had played that better. Like I said, I went into that not expecting anything to come of it, because I was like, I just want to see the boss first so I know what I'm dealing with. Then we'll redesign the ship. So, if I knew more about the way the boss actually works, I could have done that with a lot more health left over, and probably gotten a relatively easy S. But, anyways, yeah, I will take that all day long, though. Beating Druna Skas on the first attempt? Yeah, I'll take it. I will take it all day. Gas Turbine 8. A single one. Because that's useful. Boy, I'm so excited about what the S rank might have been. I don't have my phone on me right now because it's charging. But, I can't imagine it would have been, you know, anything insane. Okay, well, I do want to spend, the rest of this episode messing with the new lasers we got, because I'm really genuinely curious to see those in action. So we got some new battleship boilers. Okay, cool. See you later, I guess. But yes, I want to play with the lasers. And this is something where I wish I could, like, save this design so that I can just come back to it. But, yeah. We're pretty much going to rip off the main cannons and the main chain guns and try to see what kinds of lasers we can put on here. Again, just for the purpose of experimentation, because I want to see what they do. I'm very curious about that. So, we have, yeah, there's you can see the 2 new flamethrower guns and the extra 2 flamethrower guns that I got from replaying F2 one time for an entire hour, finding 4 parts crates. Still salty about that one. Anyways, other than that, optical weapons, let's see, we've used all of those. Wait, one of these is new, probably that one, but I assume they're basically the same, just with different stats. That appears to be the case, yeah. Anti-air pulse laser 2 is probably the same ones as anti-air pulse laser 1, but, you know, different stats. Charged particle gun, that's new. The guided plasma gun is new, and the other plasma guns are new as well. So let's try one of these. This is the guided plasma gun. So we'll put this up here. We will go ahead and grab one of these charged particle guns. Put that over here. And then we'll grab the unguided plasma gun right here, turn it around, and stick it on the back. Like so. Now, can I actually, like, raise this one up or something? No, okay. I can only turn it around. Okay. I figured, but I thought I would check just in case. So, we have some new lasers to play with. This ought to be interesting. What kinds of systems do we have? Let's see here. We can ditch this for now and grab our optical intensifier, like so. And we're gonna go have some fun with some lasers. We might as well go ahead and just see the next mission. Again, I don't expect to, especially not with this setup. I don't expect to actually beat the thing, but I want to try the new lasers, and I want to at least see what the next boss is. Destroy the... I don't like this map already. Is this not almost the same map that was in the final boss fight for Warship Gunner 1? Like, is this not almost the exact same map? Because it sure looks like it. It might be the exact same map. I don't know. Let's see.
The interference is increasing. That blip, it's the same. It's the Druna gas, exactly like the one we just sunk.
So there was more than one of them. They say that weapons do not have wills, but simply reflect the character of the one who uses them. Still, This ship feels bad. As long as this ship exists, humankind will never know peace. Whoever controls it is sure to become the second or third Virshia and bring war to our world. I can't help thinking that. We have to stop that ship here and now. Captain, let us move to ensure peace for our poor world.
So it's the Reconnaissance 2. How creative. Alright, I'll stop giving them crap before I even know what's going on. But I mean, they gave us one drill ship, and then they gave us another, and I've heard that there's a third. So... Alrighty, here we go. Let's go this way first. Guided plasma gun, what do you look like? You have a very... you don't have that narrow of a firing arc. You have a pretty wide one, actually. So what kind of range are we talking? Pretty short range, okay. So far, that's one of the things I don't like about lasers, from what I've seen so far. They tend to have kind of short range. Let's see. What about you? You look really cool. I like that it like curves even though it doesn't really have to. I like that. Just makes it look neat. See how it like curves kind of sideways like that? It's kind of cool. Then we got that one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Then we got this one. Then we got that one. All of a sudden this feels like Star Wars. Let's see. Plasma gun. Oh yeah, that's on the back. That's right. Oh, did that go through 2 targets? Is that how that works? That would actually be great. That missed. Okay, so I guess we gotta be just like a little bit closer.
Maintain cruising speed.
Like this.
Cut all engines.
Here comes the laser. It missed or something? I don't know. Either way, though, I'm beginning to feel a lot better about this mission already, because if we can just kind of creep through this like so, this is gonna be pretty good, I think. What happens when they do that, exactly? I don't know what that does, really.
Ahead slow.
But, some of these other lasers are coming up now. Let's watch this, actually, see what happens. Okay. Those ones missed, it looks like. Let's keep firing at these guys like so. The green laser does a significantly greater amount of damage than these weird looking blue ones are doing. So in that case, I would like to go like this so that we can actually hit the one that's, you know, really hurting us. Thankfully, he does not fire quickly. There we go, so we'll just do that real quick. Go like this, go like that, go like that, and this.
Maintain cruising speed.
I wonder if the other side of the map is quite so full with icebergs and whatnot. Don't know. Oh, there he is. It's literally called Reconnaissance 2. That is funny. Oh, okay. So this one has a double wave gun. Impervious to optical weapons. Yeah, we're not beating him on this attempt. And that it can evade most of our heavy artillery. This was our last report from the scouts. Let's make sure they didn't die in vain. Well, that won't be happening this time, unfortunately, but... So, damage-wise, seems to be... These lasers seem to be pretty okay, actually, considering that we're fighting things that have decent EM shielding. Like, that in mind, we're actually not doing bad as far as damage goes here. So, yeah. Also, they can auto-fire, which is actually great. Get him. There you go. Ammo is an issue. as usual with lasers, but yeah, it actually worked pretty well, all things considered.
Full speed ahead.
So just a couple more icebergs, and then we will be all set here. We're gonna go and like fight him, of course, but I don't expect to survive or win or anything remotely like that. Our one escort got beat up pretty bad there. Oh, here he is. He's right in front of us. Hi! How are you? What happens if I fire this in AA mode? Oh, it hit! Oh, wow. He's way out of range, but it still hit if I fire in AA mode. He's not completely impervious to lasers. He's pretty impervious to lasers, but not completely. And quite frankly, like, he's not doing an astounding amount of damage to us. We're on fire now, which is not helping. But, like, if we use the AA chain gun trick again, I mean, this could probably work out pretty well, all things considered. Like, honestly. I mean, yeah, I fully expect to die here, like I've said a couple times now, but, like, this doesn't seem that bad, really. Like, even given the crappy circumstances under which we're fighting him, imagine if we had chain guns. Now, I'm sure he's like most of the other bosses where you get him down to a certain amount of health and then he freaks out and, you know, goes absolutely crazy with weapons. But I mean, like, all things considered, he took a while to sink us. I'm less afraid of this guy now, to be honest. So, yeah. I'm less worried about this. I feel good about this. We won't try to do this episode, of course. But, yeah, I'm less intimidated by him now. Well, I guess that'll do it for this episode of Naval Ops Commander. Next time, we're going to start off by redesigning this ship into a configuration that I think might actually work. I just wanted to see the lasers and see what they look like and stuff, see how they fire and everything. So, with that out of the way, I think next time we'll start off by redesigning the battleship into something that can actually maybe probably kill him. And that said, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.